And the Day of the Dead are just around the corner, and if you're hoping to impress your friends and family at a party, you can take a class with the New Orleans Culinary and Hospitality Institute. We have Chef Jacob Anguiano and Justin Barajas joining us now with a preview of their Day of the Dead cooking class. Good to see y'all. How we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Look, I had tamales that you all made in the last hour, so I'm doing really great.
Thank you so much.
It's just so delicious, and just such a treat. And one of the things you can learn to make in this cooking class that really celebrates Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, when we celebrate our past loved ones and the things that they love to eat.
Right.
And drink, too, right?
Of course.
So tell me a little bit about what we're making here.
So right here we have some champurrado. This is our spiced Mexican chocolate dish. It is thickened up with some masa and has some spices such as paprika, nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon and sugar.
It sounds great. It sounds like perfect for this time of year too, especially if we can get Amber and Zach and them to work on getting a little cooler outside,
Exactly.
right?
So it's very common around the holiday season because it's very warming. It's very makes you feel all nice and cozy inside.
Just to make a comparison similar to hot chocolate in a way,
Exactly.
if people are trying to figure out what this might be like for them. This would be something very cool to try.
Indeed.
And so, all right, what'd you just put in there?
So I just put in a little bit of cinnamon, sugar, and nutmeg just to taste. And
Okay.
Just spruce it up right as we're about to finish it.
Yeah, we can give that a stir.
Looking good there.
Thank you so much. And it's a beautiful blend. Like, we have the masa in there. Again, masa being one of the key ingredients here. It's super important in a lot of Mexican cuisine.
Yeah, so the masa is like basically a corn flour mix.
Very fine corn flour.
And so that is like an interesting addition to something that would be similar to a hot chocolate. What does it kind of thicken it a little bit?
Yeah, it thickens it. Also provides a little bit of sweetness too, so it really helps with the mouthfeel and the consistency.
Oh, yeah. It smells so good.
Hey.
Now, what I love about what you all are doing with the class is that you're focusing on the Day of the Dead, which talks about our loved ones who have passed. But you were telling me a really cool story about you as a kid and what this particular drink, how you remember it, right?
Yeah, so growing up I did landscaping and construction with my dad. So 6 a.m. we would go out, and there was this lady, she would sell champurrado out in the corner of the street. And drinking this really takes me back to that memory,
Oh my goodness, it almost has like that a little bit of spice, like a little kick to it with the cinnamon, the spices in there. Oh my goodness, and thick too, like much thicker than any hot chocolate I've ever had.
Exactly. It's not just very loose and watery. Like, it has that thickness and that consistency to it to really make it filling, and you feel like you're drinking something substantial.
It's nice, and it is cozy. Like, I just went to Cozy Town.
Exactly.
That is awesome.
Curl up with a blanket.
So you're going to teach us how to make this if we come to the class.
Indeed, yeah. We're going to do the tamales. We're going to do the masa. We're going to have the fillings there. We're going to learn how to build them. We're going to make champurrado there. We're also going to have an ofrenda, right? And I really want this to be an interactive experience. I want to encourage people, if you sign up for the classes, right, bring a picture of your loved one, right? Bring some of the stuff that they love to eat, some of the stuff that they love to drink, right? Let's celebrate all the people that we love and care about together, right?
Man,
this is our Day of the Dead. This is our celebration. Let's do it upright.
That is so cool. I think that is a great idea, and this is happening on the Day of the Dead, right?
Yep, it's happening November 1st, Saturday, November 1st. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
And right downtown, right off of Howard, right?
Yep, right off of Howard Circle, so 728 Howard Circle.
So you can learn everything you need to know and then go and make it and enjoy the rest of the day and the evening with your family. It's a Saturday, right? So
absolutely.
You can really, really enjoy it. The tamales that we were making earlier, you have to tell me a little bit more about those, because I was taken by them. They were so good.
I got you, no worries.
It's all about the masa, right?
It's all about the masa, and I just actually got tips from my grandma a few weeks ago to really help refine it there and get it to where it's nice and really good.
I mean, that is just such an amazing thing, because you are going to get a chance to learn from your grandmother, basically, on how to make these really traditional and amazing dishes that you're not going to want to eat only on Dia de los Muertos. You're going to want to eat them all year round.
Oh, yeah.
And, being a part of the Culinary Institute, how cool is it to see people come in and learn, maybe people are like, all right, I want to try this out and take away the stigma of I don't know how to cook, right? Is it they make it easy?
Oh yeah, I get to learn something new every day. We're on our international right now, so yesterday we actually got to learn some Japanese food. I never
cool.
tried sushi before.
Oh,
so
awesome.
It was very cool to do that. Very eye-opening, learning different flavors, techniques. It's always so cool every day.
Awesome.
Well, I can't wait to have you back in when you're like doing your own thing with your own restaurant.
Of course.
Right? Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. Really appreciate it. This stuff is great. You've got to try it. Go sign up. Again, real quick, where can you sign up?
You can find all the information at Noki.org.
Perfect. Love it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the day. Thanks for coming in, y'all.
Of course, but
Thank you. Thank you.